quit. All of a sudden, you see him get a little kind of crazy. Sled operator hit that brake. Now, why he's doing that, these trucks... Ernie Deal on the truck they call the Outcast out of Millboro, Virginia, running the Chevrolet. Watching the track, you'll see the green light on the sled. Flagman said, green flag, let's go. Let it start. light blue. Green light on the sled, on the hammer. Off that truck for safety. Truck's all equipped with all the equipment on it. Charles Odom. On your second win of the season, I know it's been back and forth. It's between you and Chris Avery, and the stall is back and forth all year long. You finally got it to work out here tonight. Who do you have as your sponsors?
Myself, Mahomes Automotive, and thank my engine builder, Stuart Matthews. And thank y'all for putting it on.
Yeah, we do appreciate it, David. Look, there's a lot of stuff that goes on around pulling that people just don't know what's going on. You just can't run down to the auto parts store and pick up a part. Sometimes it's especially made. You got to get it all shipped in. I know early in the season you had a little bit of problem, knocked you back into points. I think you're finishing up number 3 in the points, missing a couple pulls, but got it back out here with a Chevrolet. Ladies and gentlemen, the win out here tonight, David Hall out of Warsaw on the part-time hooker. Right away, I want to make sure. I know this is a team effort. You got your brothers, you got your dad, you got your whole family. Everything's going on. I know it's very exciting for you here tonight. Tell us a little bit about your truck and who your sponsors.
Well, we pretty much sponsor ourselves, but I will say that had a lot of help along the way, not only from just my family, but other pullers too, along with David Hall. Congratulations to him. Pulling off the win tonight, probably one of my best buddies when it comes to pulling. Helps me out a lot. I want to thank my engine builder, Mark Mees. Again, like I say, at the start of the year, I told him what I wanted, and we came after it, we got it. Had a lot of help from my family. Thank my wife, my brother, my daddy, and just appreciate it. Hopefully we can do the thing again next year.
Well, I know we've been seeing you pull the last couple of years and everything's been going. There's never a time that Papa Bear is down there. When you step off the line, he says, "Get on it, boy," and he's right there with you. Congratulations, coming out of Hertford, North Carolina, finishing up our points champion for 2018 in the small block. Delton Stallings on the After Hours Chevrolet. Earl McCray, first on the hook.
All people, John, I can eat a chicken wing.
Governed right there at the 7,000 RPM limit. Earl McCray on the Oliver. Chesterfield. Right now, this tractor sitting in your number 2 spot, running the John Deere sheet metal, Chevrolet motor, little bit longer front end. He kind of stretched it out. They're limited to 13 feet. Automatic, little bit different setup on this tractor. Gonna be Rocky Meadows on the Buck Eater next on deck. Straight. Brand new set of cut tires on the rear. Even a pull rope on a gas motor. Right now, Gary Coffey on the Deer Hunter.
Oh, Lord.
280.682, 8068. He called him the Deer Hunter. He must have been a dog running in the briar patch. That thing was kicking one wheel, back around. But truck and tractor pulling. Kevin English on a John Deere. Ain't nothing but a John Deere with a Chevrolet motor. Calling it the Gambler.
Yeah.
This is in the rut season. Watch him. Kevin English. In the class here, do you think in the next couple years?
Yeah, maybe a few more years down the road, hopefully she'll take and kick the old man out the seat.
Well, you've already kicked, I won't say your old man, but old tough puller out, and she might do the same thing. Tell me a little bit about your tractor and who you have helping you out here on the Gambler.
First and foremost, I got to thank my mom and dad, my wife, and my daughters. They put up with this all summer long. I pack them up in the truck every weekend. We're going in a different county. I always say we're like the circus. We're in a different town every night. And I got to thank Randy Davis. He helps me a lot with my motor. I want to thank George Coleman, Cam Racing Engine. And most of all, I really can't express enough. Randy Brand, wherever you are, Randy come to my house this year, spent a lot of time with me, taught me everything about the clutch, really helped me a lot with the clutch. So this definitely wouldn't be possible without Randy. I gotta thank him.
Well, I know you're a different setup. I know you talked about this little history that everybody knows. Your mother sitting at the kitchen table, and the discussion was, oh, Dad, I'm thinking about taking the automatic and putting the clutch in and changing it up. And your mama said she knows the dumbest people in Essex County was sitting right at her kitchen table. She said, why do you want to mess with a good thing? And I think the answer was, we just want to try something different. Out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on his fourth, you say fourth? I had to get count. One more thing.
I got 4 of these hanging up in my trailer, and I don't have room for another. Is there a little gambler fan up in these stands tonight?
Where the little gambler fan? He said little. He won't give the check away. We're going to head to the bank. What do you think about that? Lord have mercy, give him the check away. Here on the Bounty Hunter out of Luray or Stanley Luray area. Residential and commercial.
Or it cut off.
98.79. 129 miles an hour. Clayton Sowers out of Craigsville, Virginia.
tail though. I can tell you right there, he was screaming up there.
With the 7800 Light Pro stock, 10,000 pound Super Pro bar. I'm gonna find out who's gonna take me to breakfast in the morning. Will it be Mason or Rebecca?
Yeah, probably.
Probably neither. And the points champion, Mason. I know. Have you been on the telephone talking to your girlfriend?
No.
No? Why are you shaking, Mason? You nervous? You're not even this nervous when you're out there deer hunting, are you?
Nope.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, out here. Wait a minute. Pick your hat up, son. We got to. Oh, yeah, there's your eyes. I see them now. Out here tonight. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me, who's your main sponsor?
My daddy?
Your dad?
Yep.
I know you got another one. He's standing right there.
Yep, my granddaddy.
And everybody that's involved in trucking, tractor pulling. There's a lot of stuff been going on.
Heard from the fairgrounds, some little lady called, already knew what he'd done.
Already? Oh, you mean she's at the fairgrounds, horse riding, and he's out here horse pulling? Oh, she's a barrel racer. Oh, she already knows. Right there on the starting line, Bill Bodison. Oh, the lady over there brought me some groceries, fried chicken, potato salad, 312. 0.54, 3125 here. 608. Wayne Guy, good enough to put him on your number 2 spot. And that'll put Brent Sayer your number 1 spot. Number 2, Wayne Guy. Number 3, Bill Morrison. And number 4, Wayne Morrison. So looking for it's got a good run to it. I know you had a couple misses this year, kind of not making the pulls, but a couple times you dropped the hook on the drawbar. This red power been sitting in the number 1 spot. Yeah, it's running pretty good for me. It does. Tell me, who's your sponsors helping you out on this tractor?
Just myself and Foxville Farm Trucking.
Well, I can tell you, it's a lot of work. You can't think of anybody, but as you get thinking about it, you got 4 or 5 people that help you out all through the season. Congratulations on your win out here tonight. Brent Sayer out of Mount Crawford, your winner. A little bit, we were looking at the point standings as everything was going through. There was a couple of tractors that kind of missed the early part of the season, kind of coming up in your favor, being able to get this tractor in your number 1 spot. Past champion before. Tell me a little bit. I tell you what, nobody always tells me, but tell me, how much horsepower does this tractor have?
175, maybe 200.
That's that. Wait a minute. That's from the factory. I'm talking about after you done turned the screw on the pump.
I ain't got no idea.
No idea. Well, we know it's more than that.
Well, 300 maybe.
About 300. Okay. All right. That's a good round number. But out here tonight, Bill Morrison on an international 1086, your points champion here in the 12,000 Orchard Farm. Cash only.
Yep, something's wrong with that. It's missing and not running.
Right now, he's sitting in your points lead right now. Things could change during the evening. We'll see how it works out for Brad out of Berryville, Virginia. One of our sponsors here in the class, sponsorship money, and put it in the kitty. They'll be able to pick up a little bit more on the payday. William Bennett on the buckshot out of Culpeper. Good running Chevrolet.
Well, I only met you 15 times. Now he's got to stay off that white line with that truck, and usually this left side track normally has a good run. And he's kind of sitting on that left side and see if it will work for the Chevrolet. Wrong spot can mess you up.
on spot 339.59. Put it on direct start off the season right here. Kendall Brown out of Culpeper. So they've had a little bit of trouble in the transmission of backing that truck up, so they pull it out on the track and then back the sled up to him and pull him backwards to spot. But I don't know.
You can get down there.
Culpeper doing the driving on the truck they call the Bubba Rat. They call the neighborhood menace. J.R. Rolfe on the Chevrolet. Brand new truck for Roger this year. Picked this truck up last year where the boys were running it and sold the truck and moved up to another class. And Roger's got a good running truck on the truck they call the Memory Maker. Right now, Craig Jr. in the Buckwild, 339.59 is the mark to beat.
And 4 seconds.
In 4 seconds. You've been awesome in running during the season. I know you kind of had a hiccup early part of the season, but this is kind of in the hospital. Well, that kind of put you a little hiccup out here tonight. But running a good running Chevy out of Culpeper, put him on your #1 spot. Brad, I've been looking back at the points. You kind of struggled a little bit down mid-season. You picked up 3 wins the last couple of hooks that hit the back of this truck. It kind of propelled you a little bit forward. Tell me, who you got helping you out here on your team?
Well, my main wrench is Jimmy Swisher. We go week
in, week out. And Becca and her dad, they come with us every week, and we've had a good crew. We've had a good time.
Well, I've been around your company, and I can always, you got Jimmy here. I don't know Jimmy, what are you doing here tonight? Your reinforcements out here tonight. But I can tell you, out here tonight, running Chevrolet out of Berryville, Brad Broy on the cash only. Between Larry and Katie on 2 vehicles, and then we'll go to the National 4-wheel drive.
I have no idea.
I've been sitting here with this. How do you do that?
Pop out his granddaughter.
Oh, Lord. Hey, I think y'all want to pull that thing in too, don't you? Who is that?
It's either Pop out the granddaughter. One or the other. He just
Well, I say 2 things. One, he got a good bumper.
his monster truck around.
And got good U-joints. Some driving tips. Be easy on that thing. That thing ain't paid for. Oh, no. That thing done lost something. And it's liquid. It's done. Stick a fork in that thing. Oh, no. He got it fired up. Yeah. Cut that thing off before you blow it up completely.
They don't kill. They do not kill.
Kramer on the Contender coming out of Maryland. Be your first puller up. This is a 650 cubic inch running wedge type or Hemis. Jake sitting in the seat on the Supernatural. Winchester used to be, a long time ago, used to be the truck capital of truck pulling. Now it's moved on a little bit further to the southeast, right here in Tappahannock. You got a couple Grand National trucks, 2 Grand National champion trucks out here. Steve Schmidt, Hemi.
Well, the truck they call the Legend. Right now, he's sitting in your number 1 spot in the points chase in the 6,200 national class. And right now, Bill Kramer, 340.86 on the Contender, setting the mark. Champion, and then the Young Gun was the number 3 truck in 2017 on the Grand National Circuit. Into the number 2 spot. Not only did he win the Grand National Championship for the NTPA National Tractor Pullers Grand National event, he also won the Enderley pull-off on the Grand National Circuit. Finished number 1 out of the 5 trucks that were eligible to go to the Enderley, and put this truck out of Champlain, Virginia on the number 1 spot. This was Bob Smith's truck years back out of Winchester, was a Grand National champion. So I got looking through the list, there's about 3 Grand National champion trucks, 4 Grand National champion trucks here tonight, right? did tonight, you got to do that tomorrow on the garden tractor. But out here tonight, we were talking about drawing numbers, and it's just maybe sometimes a number game. Mama come up there, pulled a number. She said, "Oh no, I don't like that number." I said, "That's the number you get. See what you got?" She don't even listen. But you put it on your number one spot. Congratulations, Billy Kramer out here tonight on the contender, being the top contender out here tonight. It's been kind of running a little bit all during the season. We had a couple rainouts, and you're kind of a little sweating the bullets a little bit as the points ran out, but you had a couple tough contenders out here tonight and shaking things up. Who do you got on your sponsors on your truck?
Oh, we got Decaf, we got Asgrow there, and Sonny for the horsepower. He gives us power to do it.
Well, we appreciate all you coming out here, and you got out of the Davis Motorsports 3 trucks. Tough contenders out here tonight, finishing up, I think, the number 6 spot out here tonight, but putting out the number 1 spot in the win. Ladies and gentlemen, on the points champion. Last class of the evening. Right now, Darrell Best on the Dodge on the 77. Gotta watch out what they eat on the cheeseburger, so they don't take any weight off. Tuck Grimm on an 84 Chevy. first spot. You had about 14 trucks in the class. Everybody was kind of watching what was going on. You came on out there. I know Aaron had a problem in the carriage in the drive line, but he was coming on for you, looking for you. Yeah, he was looking. Now he got to keep digging. Well, out here tonight, who's helped you out all year long on this truck? I know y'all up from Millboro area and y'all run up in there. We appreciate you coming on down here to Southern Showdown.
We got Tom, we got Aaron, got Jamie, all of them. Everybody just helps out, keeps these trucks going.
Well, it does take a community effort when you got a lot of trucks going on. I think it's about 5-6 trucks all from your area that run in and out, back and forth out of the classes run. We appreciate you coming down here tonight. Rich Barnoggle finishing up #1 out here tonight in the Outlaw class. Out here tonight, Thomas Alfin on the Danger Ranger, pretty much the #1 spot. And the points, I'm going to tell you what, it got right down to the last pulls. We had about 4 or 5 pulls that got rained out. Everything got messed up. I know you had a break early in the season, kind of set you back about 6 spots. Pat Jones was coming on with you. He was about 10 points behind you, and I was watching when you kind of hicked up right there at the beginning. I said, Lord, I hope, the numbers. 6 spots, you got to watch it. You got to watch those numbers, and all of a sudden you might be able to slip up and you lose it in tonight. Who you got here helping you out here tonight all during the year?
Well, I got my wife, all my kids, my buddy Brian Riley, my best buddy Roy Lawhorn, his wife. Everybody's all helped me out all season long, and I really appreciate it. We've had a pretty good season, even with all the rain out. I thought the truck ran pretty good tonight, actually better than what it pulls, but what I finished up, but we'll take it. Got first place in the points. I'd just like to thank everybody.
Well, we appreciate you coming out here. It's survived. We'll see you tomorrow.